We better. We got two. We are doing 2 weeks, 2 games in this episode. We also have next week. After those 2 games, we will do another 2 games. Then we'll do week 17 and the divisional because we've clinched a first round bye. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, be excited for that. I'm pretty sure we clinched a first round bye. I can look after this, and we're only playing the moments, and we just got lucky with a field goal like that. And yeah, so these episodes are all gonna have 2 episodes because it's a lot easier to get to the playoffs quicker. Because I know y'all want to see that. You don't want to see me drag out through the regular season going 0-16 or something. Oh, we're actually running the ball. Go, we're good. And we get tackled. Whatever.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On second down, here's Boykin. And his throw's going to be incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. And that'll be caught by Gresham for a Cardinals. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for
him. Just inside it. For this offense, 2nd quarter, they've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Now Boykin on 1st down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And they better put that ball to the side because with that catch, he's a new single-season receiving yards record holder.
What a fantastic year. And we saw it start early, didn't we, partner? Right out of the gate, we knew he was going to have a tremendous year, but who knew it would culminate in breaking this all-time record?
This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense, the football on their own side of the field. Now it's Boykin. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39. And this defense in a little bit of a tight spot here. The ball is inside the red zone. 2nd down and 6. On 2nd down, Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jermaine Gresham, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, Johnson. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an... So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
319.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Cardinals. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near mid. This offense has been lighting the score.
DJ, all the way. Well, it's the coach.
Yeah, so let's get into this. We're the number one seed in the NFC, so let's get into it. We're the number one seed in the NFC going up against the Lions. So yeah, we pretty much have a dub in hand here. We just beat the Packers, so yeah, I think we can beat this team. So yeah, this should be fun.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And we're gonna get sacked on our first play of the game. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted, not what we wanted, not what we wanted. We got screwed. Either way. Either way, whatever, let's just run the ball, see what happens, run it, because we got a lot of open field with Johnson for some reason. Either way, who cares? We got open field, so we yeet the ball sometimes. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet.
There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Christian Jones, there to make the stop.
So yeah, Pat and Mario out. Enjoy the footage of the second game.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. A pretty big early test for the defense. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Boykin now off the bootleg. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From midfield now, Boykin. And he's got Fitzgerald. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here. First and 10 inside the 15. From the red zone now, Stafford over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He hits Riddick underneath. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a line.
So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Here is Boykin. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Now Stafford. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third down, that's Johnson. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves. We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Riddick, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. We drop you back into the action here. Ball in the red zone. Offense has it with a 1st down. After the interception, here's Boykin being chased out left. This is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons.
Sub to my friend the Gaming Bull. Link in the description. He makes WWE videos. So if you're into that, watch him. Check him out. Link in the description. Platinum Mario out.